When accused cop killer Markeith Loyd went down, he went down hard. Kicked in the face, now blind in one eye. Police say he was resisting arrest, but now a twist in the case. The prosecutor dropping that resisting charge.
Fox 35's Holly Bristow live with the fallout. Holly.
Good evening, William. Well, the general consensus is that this is a misdemeanor charge that is punishable of up to just 1 year in jail if he's found guilty of resisting. So they're not going forward with it, considering that he's up against some serious felony charges punishable up to life in prison if found guilty. They thought that this would just be a waste of time.
Charlie 36 guns had a perimeter in the whole neighborhood.
Orlando police said this video showed Markeith Loyd resisting arrest by refusing to put his hands behind his back. But with this one-page document quietly filed in court, State Attorney Brad King and his team have decided they will not pursue that charge. But why?
Does this mean that they don't have enough to go forth with charges?
Not necessarily. I think that it's likely that Brad King's office decided, you know, we've got a double homicide here. We've got two separate death penalty cases. Let's not lose the forest for the trees. Let's not have a sideshow with a resisting officer without violence charge, which is really only a misdemeanor.
Mirroring what King's office wrote in their filing, quote, prosecution of this misdemeanor is not warranted, end quote. So what does this mean for the Orlando police officers seen kicking Loyd in the face after he crawled out of the home he'd been holed up in? His face bloodied and swollen. He said in court multiple times that he lost an eye that night. His family showed up at hearings wearing Stop Police Brutality t-shirts with Loyd's bloodied mug on them.
Markeith Loyd has made much ado about his missing eye. How does that play into all this?
Well, I think that likely there's an ongoing investigation into the use of force by the Orlando Police Department. I don't know that I would expect much to come of that in terms of them finding that there was any particular wrongdoing, although there may have been.
And does this bolster a civil case?
I don't particularly think it has any bolstering effect. The civil case will be about whether or not there was an improper use of force.
The Orlando Police Department spokesperson tells me that their investigation into the use of force that was used that night that Loyd was taken into custody is still under investigation. For now, reporting live at the Orange County Courthouse, Holly Bristow, Fox 35 News.
Holly, thank you. Workers' rights rally.